I first want to thank you all and welcome you all to Lieutenant Colonel Jay Hammer's promotion ceremony today. I want to thank you all for taking the time to come out and honor, pay your respects to Lieutenant Colonel Hammer and Monique on this special day for them. I've had a chance to preside over quite a few promotion ceremonies as well as attend quite a few. And I'll tell you, there's been none of those that I've ever gone to that I've been more happy and honored and privileged to be a part of than the one for Jay Hammer. This is a long time coming, I think, and I don't think there's any more individual out there in my entire career that I've ever thought that was more deserving of this promotion. Many of you have heard who've worked in the garrison as part of our employees, and I often say that the best part of being a garrison commander and my job is the people that I get to work with on a daily basis. That's where I really get my joy and my pleasure. And to have the chance for the last 2 years plus, and for the next 8 or so months, to have had a chance to work and be associated with Jay Hammer has been one of the most memorable parts of my entire 25-year career. And let me tell you a little bit of the reason why. 25 years, you're going to meet a lot of different people, but I've met few better men, few better leaders. I've never met an individual who was more caring, more compassionate, and more dedicated to serving not only the soldiers and family members in our community, but all the tenant units and all the people that the garrison supports. And every day, Jay comes into the office with a smile on his face. And the first things he walks into my office in the morning is, "Sir, what can I do for you?" And really what the intent is what can I do for the soldiers and family members here in Hawaii? And he's been doing that now as the Garrison XO for an ungodly almost 4 years. I don't know how he does it. But his demeanor, his attitude, and his dedication to serving those within the USARA remains unchanged. And that just every day, no matter how bad it is, just uplifts me, uplifts everybody in the entire headquarters, and I think does the same to everybody that Jay gets associated with. And I think the turnout here today is kind of indicative of what people think about Jay Hammer and him as an individual and him as a man. They say promotion is primarily based upon your past performance, but it also takes a look at, based on that past performance, what your capability is to serve at the next highest level. And I'll tell you, in the Army's case this time, they got this one absolutely right. I mean, there are times out there when you look at some people who are getting promoted, you kind of shake your head and wonder why. This was not the case here with Jay Hammer. Jay has been operating at a much senior level for a number of years. Jay has become a true advisor, confidant, mentor, and a friend, not only to me, but the last couple of garrison commanders in Hawaii. Anytime I have an issue, have a concern, or just want to bounce an idea off of, the first guy I always go to is Jay Hammer. And in every single case, the wisdom that he provides has been absolutely tremendous. And Jay, I just want to thank you for all of that and what you've done to support me. Being here for 4 years means you have an impact. There's no question upon that. And I don't think you would find anybody in the United States Army Hawaii who's had a more profound and significant impact on the overall community than Jay Hammer. There is not, and there has not been any element that the garrison provides services and support to that Jay hasn't touched. I mean, look around you, from barracks, facilities, transformation, Area X, or more commonly referred to as Hammertown, deployments, redeployments, his handling of all the emergencies, and we have a kind of a standing joke in the headquarters. The first 3 times that I left the island, all 3 times we either had storms, floods, or some other natural disaster. Well, the guy who picked up the monkey and ran with the ball was Jay Hammer. He's done that. So he's had a tremendously positive and profound impact on Hawaii. I'll have to say the only downside to this promotion that I can see, and it means we're probably going to lose Jay Hammer from being the Garrison XO. And I'm not so sure. They say nobody's irreplaceable, but if there's one individual that's out there that category might apply to, that's Jay Hammer. So as a promise to everybody, I was going to keep this relatively short, so I will. So Jay, I just want to say this is an honor, it's a privilege, and there's no more richly deserving individual out there to be bestowed the honor of being promoted to colonel. And I look forward to our association and our friendship for many years to come. And I want to thank Monique for joining us, because you've been a partner with him, partner in crime for a number of years, pushing and prodding him and everything else. This is a great honor. So with that said, let's publish the orders and we'll get underway.
Attention to orders. The President of the United States has proposed special trust and confidence in your patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities. In view of these qualities and your demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, you are therefore promoted to United States Army Reserve to the grade of Colonel. Effective date, 25 September 2009. The authority for this promotion is Section 14308, Title 10, United States Code. Signed, Gerald T. Meyer, Chief, DA Promotions.
I would say pass this off to your son, but that's probably congratulations.
Thank you so much, sir. You mean a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
About time you got a new delay.
Thank you so much for being here with me. I really appreciate it. You mean everything, okay? Thanks so much. I only have a couple of hundred. I did bring some notes with me just to make sure I did say the right thing, but I do know that brevity is the key to any great and famous speech. I did order the clouds up so we're not in the blazing sun, but first of all, Colonel Morgado, excuse me, who we were just talking to, I appreciate that. Let's hire this guy because obviously he's doing great work for you, and I appreciate it all the time. I want to thank my beautiful wife. She's been here with me through this, the whole thing with the reserves and being here on a different island, and it's been difficult for us, but we're making it happen, and I appreciate that. I'd also like to, thank you, please, thank you so much. I'd also like to give a quick shout out to my mom and my brother and my friends back in New Hampshire who couldn't make it here today. I got some great letters and messages from my friends there and my mom, and I know they're here with me in spirit, and so that's real nice. But a special thank you to all of you, the directors, the commanders, the command sergeant majors, the chiefs, and the civilian employees that could make it out here today, my friends, my classmates. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to making it out here today. I would be remiss if I didn't make mention of a few of the folks that are real important to us as a garrison, and to me specifically, the officers and the command sergeant majors of this great division, this great installation, United States Army Hawaii. I've been here for 6+ years. I know a lot of you. I've worked with all of you. And we've all transformed in a lot of ways, and it's been a hell of a ride, to say the least. I will be here through the spring, and I do want to mention, and I see him in the crowd, I want to make specifically a comment about the old NCO, Sammy Hausberg, who's been with me forever, and he was a first sergeant when I was a second lieutenant rolling into Fort Irwin. So you can talk to him later about that that exercise. But I'd also like to again make a comment about all the DACs that are here, the Department of the Army Civilians, and all the folks that I work with on a day-to-day basis in the garrison. You're the guys that make it happen. It's real important to us. It's real important to me. And finally, I want to just say thanks to all of our other folks that support us. AAFES, Actus, especially our partners. I'll even mention AMC. I know those guys are here, and all our other friends that do great work for us. But again, thank you all for coming today. I really appreciate it. No, I'm not selling my car or buying a new one. So please take a second, join us for some merriment over in the tent, and I appreciate y'all coming. And mahalo and aloha. Thank you so much. Thanks, baby.